Good afternoon. I'm Kevin Burke with the National Weather Service Office for Chicago, Illinois. Just wanted to bring you up to date for the latest information regarding the snow expected across the area tonight into Wednesday. First of all, the radar imagery in the background is as of about 3 p.m. on Tuesday afternoon. So if you're seeing this later, it is probably out of date. But as of about 3 o'clock, you can see we've got an area of moderate snow across central portions of Illinois, and this is slowly spreading northeastward, and it's trying to come into northern Illinois, but it's encountering a lot of dry air, so it's having a hard time getting northward. It will eventually, though, start to fall across much of northern Illinois as we head into the early evening hours. And then out west here, across portions of northeastern Kansas, into Nebraska, northwest Missouri, and also into Iowa out here. This is going to be the snow that we'll be experiencing across our area as this storm system continues to move to the east-northeast across the area. So we're going to have a pretty snowy night across much of the region overnight tonight. And really, it looks like the peak of the snow is going to occur tonight after about 10 p.m., through around 5 a.m. Wednesday. So this could have some impacts on the morning rush tomorrow across both the Rockford area and the Chicago area. And in addition to the snow, we'll also see some areas of blowing snow developing later tonight into tomorrow as winds increase out of the north at about 15 to 25 miles an hour. So as far as start time for the snow, again, it's encountering some drier air as it tries to move northward, so it's going to take a little bit of time until the snow starts to reach the ground here, even though you're seeing some returns across northern Illinois already. It's likely not reaching the ground. So across much of Chicago and points northward, it may not occur or start to snow until after about 5 or 7 p.m. this evening. Points further south, you probably start to see the snow fall by about 4 to as late as 6 p.m. this evening, and some of the far southern areas are probably already starting to see snowfall across the area. So again, it's just slowly going to take its time to work northward, and it'll begin fairly light, so it could, for the most part, I think the evening rush tonight will be okay across much of Chicago, possibly impacting the latter part of the evening rush. But again, this is the snow will be spreading northeastward as well tonight. So again, plenty of snow, it looks like, across the area tonight. As far as total snow amounts, it still looks like we're going to see the highest amounts across portions of east central Illinois and into portions of northwestern Indiana. This is where the winter storm warning is in effect, and it looks like about 5 to 8 inches is going to be common across these areas. Further to the north here, in the blue areas, this is a winter weather advisory. Roughly about 3 to 5 inches can be expected in these areas into tomorrow. And then for the Rockford area, north central, amounts will taper off a bit, but still a good 2 to 4 inches are expected across that region. So overall, again, expect the snow to spread from south to north across the area by early this evening. Take a little time if you're across far northern sections of the area. It'll take a little time to get there as it encounters some drier air. But overall, once it begins, we're expecting some moderate snow tonight, area-wide, and really looking at some significant accumulations across southern portions of the area, 5 to 8 inches, again, in the warning area, and about 3 to 5 inches for the advisory area. And expect the winds to increase out of the north at 15 to 25 miles an hour tonight, and this is going to create some areas of blowing and drifting snow across the area. And that's all I have for you today, and just here's some information. If you need to check out local road conditions, you can check out these sites. Thanks again. Have a good evening.